Zip ties are your best friend in the van life. So see this big mess? I got shit pulled out everywhere because I am rearranging again. And yes, you will be rearranging every 2 weeks because you always learn something new. And so when I get done, I'll show you how cool it's going to look. But see this zip tie? That zip tie, this is actually a heavy duty one compared to a regular one. But I put a couple of heavy duty ones on here because I'm going to put some of my cooking utensils on there. So not only am I putting this on here, but I've also got the biggest, baddest solar battery 3600 watt EcoFlow they make. And instead of using solar, I'm using a DC to DC charger from Bluetti. And so behind this, I've had this for a while, but it was over here. So I'm rearranging. So see, now I've got zip ties tying it all, making it nice and neat. Now I'm going to cut all these off and make them look nice and neat. But zip ties are your friend. I'm going to zip tie these. Going to be so nice. And let me show you something else that I zip tied. This video is all about zip tie. I got this cool ass, it's like a file cabinet, but it's wood. So I can make it look really nice. Now, you don't want this bad boy tipping over. So, I did put a hole in it. But I've got one of these bad-ass, heavy-duty, 400-pound zip ties. And I zip tie it up into the metal part. So I've got two on here. This fucker ain't going nowhere. Now, I still gotta connect this and make sure these don't open. But that bitch ain't going nowhere. And I'll tell you something else I've got zip tied. I've got everything moved out of the way now because I'm putting the shelf in. But this is a file cabinet. Yes, please don't feed the hippies. It gets zipped down. And this EcoFlow, this is heavy. It is 99 pounds. It is heavy. But I zip tie it too. I'll be zip tying it just to make sure it doesn't move over. So, moral of the story, get a lot of zip ties. The more zip ties, the better. You are going to need them. And that way, when you're messing around, if you don't like it, you just cut it off. It's not a big deal. Like, for example, this is the on-off switch for the DC to DC charger. And I didn't like where it was at. So I'm going to zip tie until I get it where I like it. And I'll leave it there. So, zippity tie. Get all of them you can because they are your bestest friend.